Hi nerds! Today I wanted to do a quick read reading TBR. This is my reading update where I basically just go over what I've read recently, what I'm currently reading, and what I'm hoping to read next. So first, the read. I recently finished Take a Hint, Danny Brown by Talia Hibbert. This is a romance novel that's part of the Brown Sisters series. It's the second book, but it's actually the first one I've read. For some reason, the first book in the series, Get a Life, Chloe Brown, has a very long wait list at my library. I am currently number 13 in line, and it says it's going to be another 26 weeks. But the second book was already available to check out as an ebook, so I just went ahead and read that one. Danny Brown is a PhD student in English literature who just has no time for romance or relationships in her life. But when she and her friend Zafir, who is a security guard at the university where she's studying and working, end up in a fake relationship to help build up his personal coaching business, they also end up in a real relationship. It's a fun little friends to lovers fake dating romance. I really enjoyed it. But anyway, it was really sweet, really fun. It is definitely an adult romance, so beware for some spicier content, but I really enjoyed it. I definitely give it 5 stars, and I'm excited to read the first and third books in the series. You gonna review some books? What did you think of The Very Hungry Caterpillar? 5 stars? You found it relatable because you're hungry all the time too? Now for the reading. I am currently reading The Winter of the Witch by Catherine Arden. It is the third and final book in the Winter Night trilogy. I really love this series. I read the first book, The Bear and the Nightingale, a few years ago when it first came out, and just never got around to finishing the rest of it. So this year I really dedicated myself to finishing the series. I reread the first book and recently finished the second book, The Girl in the Tower, and now I'm reading The Winter of the Witch. This is a fairy tale set in medieval Russia around the time of the Christianization of the country, and it's about a young woman who can see the gods and creatures of Russia's old pagan religion, and she's kind of caught between this old world and the new, and she has this bond with the Winter King slash god of death, Morozko. It's just such a beautiful, atmospheric fantasy fairy tale story with a hint of romance, and I just really love to just kind of soak myself into it and really immerse myself in that world. And finally, my TBR. The next book that I would like to read is The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang. I'm very much in a fantasy, adult fantasy mood right now, and I'm trying to work my way through all of the books I've bought over the last couple years and haven't read, so this seemed like a good one to go to next. Mostly what I know about this book is it involves war, obviously, based on the title, and like an academy for soldiers or something like that, and I know the main character is, you know, extremely talented, and I know it's pretty like bloody and violent, so I'm interested. I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I'm excited to finally read it. Anyway, that's what I've been reading, going to be reading soon. I actually feel like I've been doing a lot of reading lately, especially audiobooks and ebooks, so it's been nice to kind of get back into the groove, because ever since this kid was born, I have not been reading or writing as much. Let me know down in the comments what you have been reading lately or what you're looking forward to. And don't forget to join us this Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time for our live chat. We hope to see you there. Say bye. Bye.